Well, you know, growing up, I always wanted to do something big, and my mom told me, hey, if you go to college and get an education, you can do whatever you want to do. So um, I became an engineer and ultimately engineering manager for several years, and it didn't produce what we wanted. We wanted time and to be debt-free.
As he was an engineer, he was putting more and more time in, and he wasn't getting any back. It was less and less time with us.
After engineering, I was involved in real estate a little bit, and to me that was traditional business, you know, something that I could put a lot of time and money in, and that turned out to be a bunch of stress and debt and no time. And I had a property manager that mishandled some money and different things, and so you know, took full responsibility for it, but still that didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. So when we first got around people who were in network marketing, we were very skeptical, but took a good hard look at it and decided, you know, this is something that could fit into our life. It made sense. The concept made sense. Now, after being involved with network marketing for about 8 years, I've just noticed a lot of people have given up because they've had some struggles in their life or whatever, and it's happened to me a few times. And you know, a few months ago, we were in the looking zone, and Monavie came into our life at the right time.
He had told me about Monavie, and he said, I need your help. I need you to support me on this. And I said, great, I trust him. I believe in him, so that was that.
We've been around this industry for a little bit, so we had some experiences and some credibility that we brought with us, which I think helped us. You know, whether you have never been in networking before or you have been around it for a while, I think the main thing to understand that it's going to take some work. No matter what, if you've done the work in the past, you do the work now. It'll take some work, but I think the really important thing to understand is that it's worth it. Mm-hmm. It's very worth it with Monavie. We've had this house for a little while here, and I can remember back building the house and thinking about what will we want to do here. And it turns out that, you know, we've got everything from a homeschool room to we have a prayer room. It's very important to us. We do Bible study up there, and the swimming pool. Of course, the kids love the swimming pool. They spend a lot of time in there. We really have very little need to leave here. I mean, we have everything we need. I'll never forget the first night I sat on the third floor and watched the sunset here, and it's just fabulous. And there's thousands of acres behind us that'll never be developed. It's all protected. We live in paradise, and we feel very blessed to be able to do that. And being involved in Monavie now we have the time to spend time here because of what Monavie's provided for us. It's been fantastic.
It's so nice to see him have the time now. You know, for a long time I didn't see him. He wasn't even, you know, a fixture in the home, and so now it's just so nice to see him to be able to sit out on our balcony and read and to take a nap, and just having him sit in his office. If it is business that he's doing, he's home, and just having his presence in the home, and for him to finally have that time that he worked so hard for is so nice. As we were designing the home and we built this kitchen, my daughters had a love for just cooking, and I didn't really have that same desire, but you know, as the house got done, and her and I would tease each other that, you know, we could make our own little cooking show in the kitchen. There was such a nice big kitchen, and so to be able to kind of live her dream with her now in that kitchen, I've had an excitement for cooking, and just to be able to bake and to try new recipes, that has been a lot of fun for us together to be able to do. And so now I feel like I've kind of caught her dream, and to be able to have that time with her has been really special.
Children spell love, T-I-M-E. We love to spend time with our kids, and they're a big priority in our life. It's nice just to get out on the boat and out on the water and just spend time with the boys. And I've tried to drag Amy out there a few times. She's not so much a fisher person, but it is just a blast to go out there when everybody else is at work. You know, Monavie offers you some time flexibility. Cameron's our firstborn. He's 13 years old now.
He was 5 when we originally got involved in this industry, and to have 8 years with him, I can look back and we can look at the things that we've been through.
And then we got Maya.
She's a Rachel Ray wannabe and a horse extraordinaire. She does her jumping very well.
She loves to be around people.
Very sweet, sweetheart.
Then we have Nash.
He's a charmer. You can't not walk away from him and just have a smile on your face and feel better about yourself.
And Max is he's our energetic child.
He takes
He's always
after
doing
you.
something. Yeah. I don't know where he gets that from.
The time with them is the best part of this for me, because I know that there's going to be a day that they're going to grow up and they're going to leave the nest, which I never want to happen, but to know that we've had this time with them and the memories that we've had with them is absolutely priceless.
It's hard to understand what it's like to help somebody else earn their freedom if you don't have it yet yourself. And we do have great freedoms, and we want to help other people get those, so it's a passion of ours.
We've been extremely blessed, and we make sure that we give back, and that is where my heart is, to be able to. I don't feel right having all this without giving it to others. There's charities that we give to. I want our children to see that that's what it's about. This is a perfect opportunity to do this because people are looking, and Monavie is the best thing I feel out there to change things. You know, time, debt, whatever it is that you need.